It's the first time Chang brings his parents to a clinic for a checkup since they arrived in the U.S. 6 months ago. His 71-year-old mom has chronic cardiovascular disease but avoids seeing a doctor because she is uninsured. On the second Saturday in June, the Asian American Healthcare Center hosts free chronic disease screenings. Yuan seizes this opportunity to have his parents' health checked.
我爸妈因为来这边没有医疗保险嘛，他们其实很需要一点就是这种日常的，因为本来身体上已知的病已经有好几个了，有好多慢性病，好歹有一个地方可以去监控他的身体，要不然这边的医生没有医疗保险，不太好弄。我感觉还是给我们提供了一个渠道吧，提供一个就医的渠道。比较重要的是会说中文，因为我爸爸妈妈只会说中文，他们甚至连普通话都说不了特别好，他们说的还是带方言的，就是沟通上会好很多。因为比如说去 urgent care， 我媳妇儿的英语好一点，她还可以跟医生沟通什么的。但是如果比如说像我去，可能就面临的困难就更大，就可能只能拿手机软件来翻译，互相沟通会比较复杂。
Yuan doesn't realize the screening is almost among the last services the Asian American Healthcare Center can offer. The clinic is facing a shutdown because its facility will soon be unavailable. The Asian American Healthcare Center was founded by a group of Asian American medical professionals in 2008. It offers free or low-cost health care to uninsured individuals in Maryland. The current facility is provided as an in-kind donation by Dr. Chang, a Chinese-American physician. However, she will retire in a few months and has decided to close the clinic permanently.
Over the past 15 years to 20 years, we have been using community doctor's office. We're very lucky to have physicians like Dr. Zhang and also another Korean doctors as well. So they have been able to provide the in-kind donation of their clinic space for us to use over the weekend. But that also becomes a potential instability issues for our operation because the physician can retire, they may close their clinic, and then we may struggle to find a space. So that's one of the challenges for us.
The Asian American Healthcare Center isn't the only grassroots organization struggling with facility issues in Maryland's Asian American community. Howard County Chinese School is grappling with similar challenges due to funding shortage. Howard County Chinese School has offered Chinese language courses and cultural events since 1998. However, throughout its 25-year history, it has never had a permanent location, relying solely on rented classrooms during weekends.
For 25 years, we don't have a permanent mail address. So it's always been questioned, are you a official or really reliable school? And the second thing is we need a storage space, not only for the regular routine teaching supplies. We also need some other equipment storage. For example, we have several robotic teams. I want they can just save the equipment so the kids can come to our facility to do lots of practice. We just want to give them more support. So our coach opened their house in the basement. The kids just stay spending almost every night in the basement to practice. So we need a space for them. Another reason is we are not only the language teaching school, we also offer other culture classes, including martial arts, wushu, and dance, cultural activities. But we don't have a space.
Recently, the school used all its savings to purchase an office. Yet, the office cannot be used because it lacks money for necessary renovations to make it habitable. In early February, Maryland State Delegates Mark Chang and Chao attended the Lunar New Year Gala hosted by Howard County Chinese School. During the gala, Lan Xu, the chairwoman of the AAPI Commission of Howard County, told the delegates about the challenges faced by the two AAPI organizations.
Our government is here to serve us. Our representatives are there to listen to us, and we need to voice our opinions, our voices, and our needs, and it can be done.
Both Chang and Wu are from the AAPI community. They are not strangers to these two organizations and their contributions to the community. Upon learning of their struggles, the delegates assisted them in applying for the capital budget, which had requested by Maryland General Assembly members to support local projects. Under their efforts, the state approved the applications within 2 months, granting $400,000 to the Asian American Healthcare Center and $100,000 to the Howard County Chinese School. The grants not only transform the futures of the two organizations, but also shift the mindsets of their operators.
I'm not a politician, I'm a physician. So what I care is how can I help my patient? How can I help my community and make them, promote their well-being, right? Politicians like to come to us, always welcome them to come to us to see what we're doing and we communicate. But I never thought they will be able to solve our problems in such a rewarding and a detailed way. So this one, I really changed it. I changed it, my mentality. I feel like choosing and voting for a delegate or legislator who really care about the community and who really can help our community is very important.
As a Chinese Americans, so we tend not to or reluctant to make connections with political organizations. That's unfortunately part of our culture. And as the first generations, we generally not very good at making connections, and we're reluctant to step out our comfortable zones. So those are challenges from our side, the internal challenges, and also it's very difficult. You start this process by reaching out, by engaging more people, and you have to make a case to your representative, to your legislators, and why you need that, and why you're so important to them.
The news of $500,000 state grants allocated to 2 AAPI organizations energizes the AAPI community in Maryland. However, it's far less than what was allocated to other initiatives. According to Mark Chang, Vice Chair of the House Appropriations Committee and Chair of the Capital Budget Subcommittee, during his decade in the Maryland State General Assembly, he notices that only 0.1% of the state budget has been allocated to Asian American initiatives.
To me, the budget is a reflection of our values and our principles. And out of a $63 billion operating budget, $10 billion capital, we need to have more Asian American reflections in the budget, and that's why I believe that it's a priority to be able to support the Chinese American community and specifically the Howard County Chinese School and Asian American Healthcare Center, and also the Asian American Cultural Center in Howard County.
I think for us, we need to think about how we can get support from the state if there's a need. Maybe it's not easy to get them, but if you never ask, nobody will know that. It's not just legislature can go there and say we need money for this community. It's a collaborative effort. As the legislator, we want the community to come out and say we need that as well, right? So it's not just as a legislator, you say, oh, I press a button, the money will come. No, the community needs to show up as well. So they need to show up in community meeting, they need to show up in legislator update. Just being there should be a part of that continued effort to enhance the community and grow the community's political influence.
With the successful experiences of the Asian American Healthcare Center and the Howard County Chinese School, more and more AAPI community members are becoming aware of their civic rights and are reaching out to their state legislators for support. Both delegates expressed that although there is still a long way to go in terms of political involvement for the AAPI community, they believe the future is bright. I'm Ping Ping In together with Eileen Wu in Delegates City, Maryland for Yuan Media.